Britney Spears won't be in Burlington.
No, she won't. No, but you know, he does a great job. And Shenandoah, his Shenandoah is so beautiful with a British accent. It's just great.
Yeah, we saw the cover of that release we were talking about before in the video. That's January 25th, main stage, 8 o'clock at night.
Right. And
tickets on sale now.
Right.
And again, that website.
www.flynncenter.org.
86 Flynn?
86 Flynn.
Or if they have questions, the main number?
Well, 652-4500.
Got you off guard, Arnie.
God.
On that.
Yeah.
So we're like halfway into the season as far as dates-wise.
Yeah.
Dates-wise from September until May. And over the hump going through winter, Arlo Guthrie in February. That should be a good show.
Yeah, solo tour. What is he calls it? Alone Together at Last.
His own reunion tour for himself?
For himself. And he's really looking forward to this because it's the first time since he started, he says, that he's going to just play with a few guitars and a harmonica. So we're looking forward to that.
Also in February, jumping around, we've got more theater. Broadway touring of Chicago.
Yeah, that's a great Broadway show. People love it. 2 shows. People better get their tickets. It's almost selling out. So, and then we also have the producers coming, and we have a fun little clip of the producers.
Okay.
Which originally starred Zero Mostel in the movies.
With Gene Wilder.
Right, and then Nathan Lane, a tour de force performance on Broadway.
With Matthew Broderick.
This is the national tour, and it's really supposed to be a great show.
Okay, we've got 5 minutes left on Street Signs tonight, talking with Arnie Malina, the artistic director at the Flynn Center, talking about the 2007-2008 season. We're now going to see a clip from the producers. That show is in April, actually, the 1st and 2nd. They're here for 2 days.
Two performances.
2 performances. So, Jeff, let's check out the producers.
Okay, Leo, give it to me straight.
Terrible news. The Producers is the biggest smash hit musical of all time.
But it was supposed to be a flop so we could run off with all the money.
Where did we go wrong?
We made it too hilarious.
Oh, and those gorgeous showgirls.
Bad idea, and worst of all, we won 12 Tony Awards.
Including Best Musical. So what do we do now?
I know. We'll take the Producers on the road.
How do you create the winningest show in Broadway history? Step 1, you write the most outrageous musical ever. Step 2, you put everyone in a really nice dress. Step 3, you raise all your money from little old ladies. And before you can say step 4, you've danced off with more Tony Awards than any show in history. The Producers, the best show on Broadway.
That's the Producers, April 1st and 2nd, Flynn main stage.
Big show, big show.
8 o'clock, a lot of fun.
Yeah, right.
Now, speaking of fun, there was a movie a few years ago with Michael Caine and Steve Martin, and they made it into a Broadway show.
Right.
Again, the Broadway National Tour, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten, really
February
dirty,
25th.
really rotten, really.
Oh, okay, another shocking show.
No, a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
That's February 25th at the Flynn main stage. Now, you mentioned Bill Frisell. He's coming in March. Also,
another guitar god.
Another guitar god. St. Petersburg Ballet Theater in March. Who is the Bridgman Packard Dance?
Well, most unusual. It's a Flynn commission. You know, we raise money to support artists to create new work. They're sort of like the Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire of dance. They do duets that are really amazing, and they couple with their video images. So this is dance with video, live dance with video, and it's fascinating stuff.
Okay, and the Mermaid Theater in March. Tell us about that.
Hungry Caterpillar, it's a favorite thing for kids age 3 to 7. And the Flynn on Sundays often will have an event. Yeah, we'll have an event that we love parents and grandparents to bring their kids. It's a great way to introduce them to theater.
Okay, we've got a couple minutes left tonight on Street Signs. Talking about April, we mentioned the producers. Also, a couple highlights in April. The acting company, Shakespeare's The Tempest.
Right. One of Shakespeare's greatest plays, his last play, has characters, you know, Caliban and it's a beautiful.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember some of the great poetry from The Tempest, but it has some of the most memorable lines in Shakespeare.
Acting company favorite here.
Brave New World, you know. And it's a very magical play about art and illusion, and it's going to be a great production.
Now, speaking of great production, Carla Bley, April 19th, her trio, Steve Swallow, her husband, I believe.
Right.
Annie
yes.
Shepherd on sax, she's playing bass, Swallow.
Right.
Tell us about Carla Bley.
Carla Bley is a pioneering woman of jazz, and we have a special part of that show that UVM Jazz Ensemble will be opening. They'll be working with Carla Bley a few days before the show, and they'll be playing her great big band music. So Carla Bley is known as a pianist and a composer, and also a composer of big band music, and she also is known for her really interesting hairdo.
Okay,
she has a great image through the years. But she's a classic performer.
Definitely. Now, there's a couple of shows in May that people can check out on the website or call into the box office. The website again?
www.flynncenter.org.
Okay. Arnie Malina, the artistic director. I'm Brian. 2007, 2008 at the Flynn Center. Thanks to Jeff, Matt in the booth. Thanks a lot on Street Signs. Bye.
Thank you.